How's it going, guys? So we're back again, another interview. This time we got Jeff Hamon. So Jeff Hamon, one of the few Serpent races, or Serpent off-road races I should say. Feel free to introduce yourself, your cars, etc, etc.
Hey guys, I'm Jeff, as Mitchell said. I'm running the Serpent SRX 8E for the EP and the SRX 8 Pro for the Nitro buggy. They were hand-me-down buggies from Serpent, so my first real run in off-road and enjoying it immensely.
Yeah, perfect. So obviously, being one of the few drivers, you're trying to bring up the brand and make sure it has more exposure and all that sort of stuff. How are you finding the buggies? You're finding them pretty good to drive?
Yeah, so far so good. I don't have anything to compare them with.
Yep.
So handling wise and whatnot, I'm sort of flying blind.
Yep.
But in terms of longevity and maintenance and that sort of stuff, it's proving really good because I don't know really what I'm doing with it.
Yep.
Had some advice from some other guys and it's been really helpful. But yeah, so far so good, and I think the pace of the car is pretty good.
Yep.
But yeah, hopefully we build the team and get more out there.
Sweet. So sitting 5th in Nitro and 7th in e-buggy so far. Coping with like the changeover between on-road and off-road pretty good?
Yeah, it's very different. A very different approach to driving style and how you attack, I guess, racing in general. With on-road you can be a lot more aggressive, and I guess the key is to drive fast, whereas off-road for me it's more about consistency and keeping it on four wheels rather than the wing.
Yep, easy. Upcoming events and all that sort of stuff, do you have what off-road, on-road events do you have sort of planned for the rest of the year, do you know?
I'm off to Adelaide for a state championship for the Nitro round at the end of the month, and then after that we've got another couple of state rounds for Nitro.
Yep, and that's both on-road?
Yep, both the 10 scale and 8 scale.
Yep.
On top of that we'll be doing the Speedy RC series at Brendale for the EP on-road, and pretty much any off-road events that I can get into in that time, but I haven't looked up what's on the calendar so far, but we'll see what COVID brings to more racing.
Sweet. Obviously, on-road world titles was planned at Brendale last year. I'm guessing you're pretty excited for that, pretty let down when it sort of cancelled and
Yeah,
stuff.
home track, we did a lot of testing and a lot of parts, and yeah, pretty sad to see that it's not going to eventuate, but not much you can do about it, and we can only hope that we can get racing internationally again soon.
Easy. Feel free to sort of talk more about sponsors and all that sort of stuff, or anything you want, or...
I guess a big shout out to all my sponsors.
Yep.
We've got Serpent, Proline, Max Bauer, VP Fuels, Proline Protoform, T-Works, J-Spec Stickers, Avid RC. Big thanks to them keeping me racing, and Dash RC as well, and Aramax.
Perfect. All good. So thank you so much for tuning in, everyone, and thank you very much, Jeff Hamon. We'll see you in the next interview.
Thanks, buddy. Cheers.
Easy.
Cheers.